What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day or night or whatever it is, whatever time you're watching this video. I wanted to talk about the Cyno banner. Coming from the perspective of having Cyno, I've had Cyno since his release banner about a year ago, around this time actually. And when I first picked Cyno up, I was kind of blown away by just how fun he was to play as a character. And that's really from my 2 cents about like whether you're thinking about picking up Cyno or skipping them or whatever. You're just kind of on the fence, you don't know. Let me just tell you something. Cyno brings the fun factor to Genshin Impact, like in my opinion, and it really has to do with his ultimate. His elemental skill, in my opinion, is a little bit lackluster. There really isn't much going for it, but it's all about his burst. And when his burst activates, that's when things get unga bunga, and he just gets in there. He's real like gutter, and he just lays the smackdown on whatever opponent is in front of you, whether it's a mob of hilly churls or it's a fucking boss or whatever. And he is just so much fun. Now, do I use Cyno in the Spiral Abyss? Every now and then I'll use him. I'll usually use him on the lower level chambers, the lower level floors, like floor 9 or floor 10. Sometimes even floor 11. I think even my last Spiral Abyss run that I did last week, I used Cyno on floor 11, and he was crushing it. Now, to me, Cyno works really well for me when he's going up against a boss. I feel like even though he could do like AoE damage, I feel like he's made for like single target. My opinion, by the way. And I've tried Cyno in quite a few different team comps, like from Aggravate, which I used to think that was his best team composition. But then I tried him out with Hyperbloom, and I felt like Hyperbloom was obviously better. If you're thinking about picking up Cyno, let me just tell you that if you like his playstyle, if you like his aesthetic or his character, I don't think you're going to regret picking up Cyno. I didn't regret picking up Cyno. I didn't listen to the community or the internet, whatever, when they were dog shitting Cyno or sleeping on him and all that. Yes, I believe Cyno is underrated. Yes, I think Cyno is fucking badass. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, we're gonna play with Cyno here, and I'm gonna show you what my Cyno is made out of. Let me show you my Cyno here. Where's my boy at? Okay, here's my Cyno, guys. He's not the cream of the crop build. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys got better Cyno builds than I do. I'm sure all of you guys have got his weapon, his Staff of Scarlet stats, which I may end up pulling on his weapon banner to try to snipe me his weapon. But White Tassel works really well here, and I'm running him on a 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Guild of Dreams, C0 of course, and you know, we got his talents where I prioritized his burst and his skill, and I even, you know, showed him some love on his normal attacks. But he's really good, you know. So we got quite a bit of elemental mastery on there, and a little bit low on the attack, but you know, he crutches it. And let me just show you here.
Such a hassle. Who knew the
I got my
adore me so much?
I got my Cyanide team here somewhere. Yeah, my Cyanide team. Now I used to run official on here, but now I got Kuki. But
In the name of the princessin.
You know what I should do? I should run Kuki.
What they do this time?
Xiangling.
Just sharpen my spear.
Let's see how well this team does, shall we? Okay. Let's see Cyno take on a daily commission here. Alright, let's see how fast we can crush this. Alright, we got the Sleeping Hilly Churl. the robots.
Nice and spicy. Our bond is strong.
Nowhere to run.
And come on, let's go. Okay, they already died. So, if you're playing Cyno in the overworld, you're going to be experiencing this result a lot. You're going to end up killing so many mobs before your burst is even, like, completely passed through. You know what I mean? Like, try it on some of these new Fontaine bosses. Cyno versus the Fontaine bosses. Alright. Using these banner characters. And I will swap Yao Yao out for Nahida since we are dealing with a boss. And I want that Dendro. I want that Dendro to stay applied for longer. Okay. Okay. So we're probably at a disadvantage here, because I think this boss has electro resistance, right? Alright, let's see here. Alright, need to hurt his shield. Get that little power up there. Okay. Gotta get out of the way there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now check this out. Now, even though Cyno himself isn't doing a lot of damage, it's that Dendro reaction that's crushing it. Yeah, look at that. He just slayed that unicorn. See, the power of Cyno, man. And he's just so, like, he gets you so, like, into it. He's like, oh, yeah. Alright, guys. Here we go. Running with the Nahida. Come in here. And pop off with the Xiangling. Come here with Cyno. Trying to get that energy built up. Okay, I might even be able to use his burst. Hold up. Alright, here we go. Here's the part we've been waiting for. I mean, look at that. Oh my god. Boom! Okay. Yeah, so this is a really interesting team comp. I feel like, I know they wouldn't put Xingqiu on the banner, but honestly I feel like Xingqiu would be a better slot in this team than Xiangling, just for his resistance interruption. I've always felt like Cyno is excellent being a boss killer. I feel like because his burst is so long, like he is specifically made to go in for the marathon fight, right? Like he's all about the endurance, and you need somebody like Nahida who can apply Dendro for long enough that he can get his aggravates up. And honestly, like if you're doing the Fontaine Archon quest and world exploration and such, or if you're building Farina, maybe you just pulled Farina, right? I think Cyno, if
you're not sure what to do next,
I think Cyno would be an especially awesome pick for this boss. Let's try it out though. Let's see. Alright. So I think this new boss here, Cyno is going to be super effective with it. Running with the Nahida. Get the Dendro going on. Okay. And then get some Virgins popping off. And then, here we go. And it's all about that burst. Okay, look at that. Oh my god. Yo, bro is almost dead. I mean, damn, look at that. Cyno just murdered that boss, man. Like, he murked that boss. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like any enemy here that doesn't have like electro resistance or immune to electro, Cyno can clap them. We're gonna try and fight the robot. Alright, let's see what Cyno can do here. I'm gonna go in with the Nahida, pull in with the burst, and get that. Get Xiangling in there. Oh, there we go. Alright, go Cyno. Look at that. See, even though he got interrupted, he still crushed it. Still crushed it. Dude, that's Cyno, man. I'm telling you, that Cyno, he brings that cyanide. Dude. He is just clapping cheeks. Okay, so who else do we got left? We killed the Cyno killed the unicorn, killed the robots, both robots, killed the new boss. Oh, we got the crab. Ooh, yeah, let's fight the crab. That one should give us a challenge, right? Because we don't have a hydro unit to break through that fire shield. Yeah, because we got Xiangling in here. Alright, here we go. We'll see what happens. Okay. Gobo ain't gonna help whatsoever, but that's alright. Alright, go for it. Go, Cyno, go. Come on, buddy. Guilty. Look at that, man. He is just holding his own. Alright. This burst should be ready again. Right. Yeah, here we go. Justice is served. Oh, come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, we broke his shield. Yo! Oh, dude. And you can get an achievement. You stand condemned. Yo! Alright. So, yeah. Where we're currently at in Fontaine, Cyno can clap cheeks on all the bosses here. Just showed you. Right? He can clap the moms. And, like I said, my build, it's pretty scuffed. It's nothing to sneeze at. Like, I could have so much more room for improvement. Like, just imagine if you also got his best in slot weapon, or maybe you got like a better pole arm than the white tassel, and you got him a little bit more elemental mastery, he'd be even better. And the fact that like I'm using 3 out of the 4 characters promoted on the banner for his team, which I don't think I've ever used Cyno and Xiangling before in the same team, but it's interesting. It's an interesting combination. I would have much preferred a Hydro unit like Xingqiu, but hey, they wanted to promote Xiangling, so we're using Xiangling. It's an interesting choice. I don't think you're gonna find anybody telling you that he synergizes well with Xiangling, but hey, you still get the job done. You can still clap cheeks, even with this team comp. Alright, to wrap this video up, let me just offer you this perspective, okay? If I didn't get Cyno last year, if I've never played him, would I try to go for him this time around? You know, after he's been out, after knowing that he's slept on and underrated? The answer might surprise you. Despite what the community says, despite how much he's slept on or how lackluster his his kit or gameplay is, I would still probably try to roll on his banner for him over Ayato, because I do favor his playstyle much more. I do love the Anubis concept that he's got going on. I love his aesthetic as well. I think he is just a badass. Now, Cyno's good. Cyno is that boy. He is good. He can still crush pretty much any boss in the overworld. Hell, I might even make a video just showcasing him crushing all the bosses and available in Genshin Impact, just in the overworld. I mean, he can crush it, man. Like, this dude is a boss killer. He is a boss killer. He is damn good at it, too. He is good at it. And I don't regret having him. I think he's fucking awesome. Am I overhyping him? Maybe a little bit. Am I biased? Yeah, probably. But it's just my opinion, and his playstyle and what he can do. It's so fucking fun. It really is. And if you agree with me, if you also think that his playstyle is fun, don't let meta people tell you otherwise. Get this boy. I think you're gonna love him. I think he, even if you don't have Xiangling, even if you don't have Kuki, you just need a Dendro unit, which, I mean, Yao you could probably pick up at the Lantern, right? But, even without Dendro, he can still crush it even with, like, Hydro in there. So I'll probably have to make a video showing some different team comps that he could do. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if y'all are planning on pulling Cyno, my boy, or if you're skipping him, and why. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Peace, love, and chicken grease.